All right, so now that we've gone over the different tools you can use to actually land clients, I'm going to walk you through some scenario or an overview scenario so you can see how the whole system works, like how my system works. So the first thing that I do is we do the research for potential clients, and we're going to use the example of the personal injury attorneys for this, example. So the first thing that we do is we send them a cold email that was created by someone on Fiverr, from several people, and we use one cold email that we like the most, and we send it to these personal injury attorneys and their partners, and they get this email sent to them. When they get that email, they click on a link within the email body, and they get taken to a landing page. And that landing page has a retargeting pixel coded in the page. So now as the person leaves the page, they're able to have ads follow them. Now, as soon as they click on the email and they open it, I get notified either using Yesware, Tout App, or Google Analytics that they opened the cold email. This then gets followed by a cold call or a phone call from one of the freelancers that has experience in cold calling. And that script was also created by someone on Fiverr that used, that asked me some questions and used the answers I gave them to create a cold calling script for me. They get a phone call saying, hey, Mr. Smith, we sent you an email yesterday. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it. And of course, you want to say that because you want, you don't want them to think that you're stalking them, right? And they'll say something like, oh yeah, I did get that email. Sure, how can I help you? And you pitch them. When you're pitching them, they may or may not be interested in a consult with you afterwards or additional information. That doesn't matter. The biggest thing is I want them to open up the cold email that I sent them. When they have that pixel installed, they may forget about you, but for the next couple of weeks, they're seeing your ad all over the internet, right? They're seeing your ad in the New York Times, in Huffington Post, on Yahoo, on Facebook. They just say, oh my gosh, this company is freaking everywhere. That is the experience you want them to have. So your first campaign will be about increasing their pain point. Like, hey, are you tired of wasting your money on Google AdWords without producing real results, getting personal injury clients? Are you tired of not having enough personal injury clients? Like all the things that increases their pain point. The second type of ads will be benefit oriented. Imagine landing 3 personal injury clients this month without increasing your advertising costs. The next type of ad that they'll be seeing is social proof. So you might have other personal injury attorneys that say, wow, before I started working with this so-and-so company, I was only getting 3 clients a month. Now I'm getting 7 clients a month. So those are the 3 types of retargeting ads that they're going to be seeing. If they see these ads for a month, they're going to know that you're an expert and that you can do the same thing for them. Another thing is retargeting advertisement is very cheap. So now that they know about your company, remember that 25% of the area of your ad will be your company brand. Retargeting ads are either going to be a corporate looking ad or a personalized like persona ad. So that's kind of the overview of how I generate clients for my company. Now you can do the same technique trying to land partnerships and JVs for your company. So for example, if let's say you wanted to you have a product and you wanted to land a partnership, you do the same thing. You send them a cold email, you cold call them, you follow them with retargeting ads, and now they think you're an expert in that area. Now you can also do the same technique with media buying. Let's say, for example, I buy a lot of ads from people who are YouTube channel owners. I do the same thing with them. I cold email them, I cold call them, and I do retargeting ads. The idea is you can do this with anything and everything that you do. The idea is to bombard them with your brand, that no matter where they turn their head, you're there.